well, holistic review there around the economy and, of course, the marine and blue economy, the new money, where government is, of course, looking at not leaving solid minerals and other sectors that government is getting to diversify revenue sources. Well, let's take a break before we talk markets, because Mr. Jamiu Mohammed should be joining me. He's an equities trader with APT Securities and Funds Limited. Mr. Jamiu, are you there already? Mr. Jamiu Mohammed, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, it's good to have you on the program. The market has returned to green since the start of this week. Tell us, what are the fundamentals surrounding this?
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be here on the program. Viewers, this afternoon, market closed in the green, as you have rightly said. And market close 0.46%. And the volume traded today is around 209 million units of worth about 5.436 billion naira stocks traded today. And the gainers against the losers, you see we have market closing positive. We have 32 gainers against 12 losers. So what this thing means is that the market, the number of gainers are more better than the number of losers in the market. When you look at the value analysis of what traded today, you will realize that Zenith Bank take the lead as the most traded stock for today. We traded about 1.306 billion worth of stock. Access, followed by Access, traded about 890 million. We have Seplat traded about 602 million, and Gitco traded about 564 million unit of stock traded. 564 million worth of stock. The value during the day. You look at the market generally, you will realize that banking stock takes the lead in the market. When you see the number of traded, banking is the one. Banking stock led the gainer, and you see the number of gainers also. You see most of the banking stock gaining, and the indication of this is that the market is trying to move into gaining territory after it has stabilized for a period of time. During the time we have been on the losing streak before we had the MPC meeting, which increased the MPC rate by 150 basis points, and that affected our market negatively, and market has been on the losing streak. And for about a week now, the market is trying to stabilize, and now the market is returning to a gaining territory, and we believe that this may likely continue in a short period of time.
I know you've seen figures of major companies, of course, banks and everyone churning out profit despite the external economy. I don't know. What do you make of these figures, and what more do you think shareholders should be expecting at this time from companies?
Yes, when you look at these figures that have been released by especially the banking sector, you see both their year-end and also the first quarter results. They have been churning out a very good result, especially the first quarter results in the banking sector. The result is being good because of the fact that the rate in the money market is so high now, and we should expect that the interest income of individual listed companies, listed banks in the market will likely benefit from that high rate that we have in the market. So that is the reason why you see what they are having. Though the level of cost, the cost of doing business is also may likely to go up, but looking at this in a whole, you see that the banking sector benefited so much from this. When you look at other manufacturing sector, they are the losing side of this happening in the economy. Most of them are now going into high cost of raw material, high cost of running business, high cost of electricity, and so on and so on, high cost of overhead. So this affects most manufacturing companies more. But the recent outing and also the figure in the economy now favor most of the banks, and that is why the number of bottom line they are churning out is very encouraging.
I must thank you so much, Mr. Jamiu Mohammed. It's always a pleasure having you join the program.